Yo, this is Johnny from First Mob, and you up in here with Hard Vision.
I got fuck with these hoes, Brody. I'm trying to win. These goofy niggas asking questions, Johnny, where you been?
Tell us who you are and where you're from.
Yo, this is Johnny from First Mob. I'm California, San Isidro, you feel me? I didn't really grow up in there, to be honest. I was just born there, and then my mom wanted me to be away from like all that violence and shit. So, you know, we went to Mexico for like 4 years and then spent in Reno. What I do a little bit of everything. I do music, clothing, podcasts, because why not, you know? Hell yeah.
How'd you get the name First Mob?
I just grew up like, you know, around some area, you know, the street, and I just saw it. And then mob, like it stands like money on business. People do like money over bitches, but I was just like, money on business sounds cool. First, money on business. I don't know, I thought it was kind of like catchy, you feel me? And then the podcast, I started with my homies. Like I was in Mexico at the time. Like I go visit like every once in a while, you know? So I remember like, I called them and I was like, yo, like, what y'all think about this idea? And they're like, fool, what the fuck? And I was just like, yeah, like, I don't know, you seen Dope as Yola? Yeah, like his fucking podcast, that's what like kind of motivated me, bro. That shit look lit as fuck. I don't know, I just got the idea from there and like that fool's hella funny. So I was like, shit, I want to do that too, why not? Like, since I was a kid, like, I always like doing music. Like, I wasn't the best and like, I would like put my phone on with my little fucking AirPods and just fucking rap on some BandLab shit. And then, I don't know, I just always wanted to do something with editing. Like, I edit my own videos and I don't know, I record some music videos sometimes here and there, so yeah.
So besides Dope as Yola, who else is like someone who motivates you or inspires you?
I get like my flows or like my ideas from like watching these creators like as Dope as Yola, Cookies, who were talking about podcasts or like someone I want to look up to. Cause I want to be known for like, you know, like being motivated or like, you know, like having some type of like cool thing. I don't want to be known for like doing stupid shit, you know? Like music wise, like I'm working on some like Hispanic shit too, like some corridos and shit. And I'm also working on like, you know, some West Coast and shit. I just listen to like the basics, Chito Ranas, Junior H, you know what I'm saying? I listen to Wiz Khalifa. Like, I be listening to like some shit you probably wouldn't even think I would listen to, you know? Like, I listen to everything.
What makes First Mob stand out more than anyone else?
Fuck, honestly, I don't know. Like, what makes it stand out is just how, like, I don't know, we all get along and we always, like, come up with ideas. And if I say, like, we're gonna be, like, if we in the studio and, like, we don't like it, we're gonna keep it a bug, like, nah, we don't like this. And if we have, like, an idea, we'll always, like, say, like, speak up, you know, like, make sure this is good, like, this is a good idea. And if we fuck with it, we'll leave it on the song. Or, like, in the interviews, like, you know, I'm still new to it, so I'll try to be, like, professional, but, like, I wanna make sure, like, you know, like, the person I interview is worth their time and it's worth my time and we get some clean shit out of it, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna talk more about your podcast.
Yeah.
How did you start?
How-
What made you, like, what was the whole process of starting that?
I ain't gonna lie, when we started that shit, it was kind of crazy. Like, I remember the first episode we did, like, it wasn't even no video. Like, it was just me and my homie Roman. Shout out to my homie Roman, you feel me? I remember when we did it, it was just my couch. Like, we just had a beat up ass couch in there, like, no, like, lights, nothing. And we just had a little microphone with the laptop. So, like, we would just, fuck it, let's just do it. And we did it, and, like, we posted it on Spotify. People fucked with it. And, like, the video was terrible. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I had, like, a little, like, Mexican, like, video mesa, and then I had like some whack lighting, and then, like, I had some Christmas lights on the back of the couch, and, like, the first time we brought it was, like, one of the homies' cousins, because, like, I don't know, we were just interviewing him. So then after that, we just got it cracking, and then eventually people started fucking with it. But if I wanted to people to fuck with me, how to invest in it. So I eventually built it up, and that's what keeps me going, just seeing my progress and like just seeing like how people fuck with it. Like, everyone has their like bad days, you know? But like I feel like when you have the right people, it's better.
Who's like your dream collab that you want to interview?
I'll work with anyone, bro. Like I ain't really like tripping. Like I'll work with anybody. Like it doesn't matter if it's big or small, as long as they're with it at the end of the day, and like as long as we're gonna have fun and like make a good name, then I'm with it. You know, like it don't gotta be like crazy, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you gotta like know it's gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Who's like your dream feature? What do you?
Dream feature? It would be cool if I had a song with Lil Weirdo. I think that's pretty clean. Lil Weirdo. Drags to Join, that was clean too. Yeah, Drake's the joint. Bro, the Bag Chaser, you know, that's what's clean with it. Chito Rana's clean with it. Like, I'm down to work with anyone. Like, I made songs with Lil Nate, Chucho. I made songs with, like, I don't know, I'm making songs with anyone. I don't care, you know? Like, I'm down to work. Like, I like making music, you know? Yeah.
Who inspired your style of dressing?
Who inspired my style? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I just started, like, seeing people like all this hard shit, and like me, like, you know, I came from struggle. Sometimes I didn't have Jordans, you know, so I was like, yo, like, what's kind of clean and like, you know, basic, and like, I don't know, I started like, you know, coming up with some clean fits, some boot fits, like, you know, this fit alright, you know.
So you built your style of fashion?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like the homies, like they have some hard fits, so I'll be like, all right, cause I ain't gonna lie, there was like when I was younger, I didn't know how to like dress. Like I put a green shirt on with some blue pants and some red shoes. I could, there's no fit, you know. Like back then it was booth, but now it's a little better, you know. Little progress. I got tattoos. I'd rather have tattoos than like chains because at the end of the day, like someone could snatch your chain, bro. You know, and like my tattoo, like I wanted it how I wanted it. I fit it in how I wanted it to come out, and I got what I wanted for the price, you know? And it's forever gonna be on my skin, you know? So, like, when I'm older, look back at the memories and shit, you know? Yeah.
Who are like your top 5 rappers from Reno?
From Reno? I know there's hella foods right now. Well, I like how everyone's coming up. Everyone doing their own thing, you know? So that's clean, but I got a song with Kid Lagoon coming out. Kid Lagoon clean with it. You know, Jill clean with it too. I also gotta say my homies, you know, though Chasing, Steady Stacking, my homie Benji, my homie Danny, you know, all the people that rap, you know, like El Tio, he's pretty clean with it too. There's some clean food. His name is like Jay the Real or something like that. Like I saw that fool shit, he's pretty clean too, you know.
What's a hidden talent that you got that no one knows about?
I mean, I play the guitar. I don't think a lot of people know that. And then I play piano. I make my own beats. I'm a little eye with editing. I can't sing for shit, so don't come at me with that one. I can roll fast.
You can roll fast?
I could roll up in like 5 minutes, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And the reason I know is because I've done it with a timer on some weird shit. But yeah, I done it fast.
What's your goal as a senior, bro?
I don't even like school if I'm being honest. But like I know I gotta get it done for my moms, you know. And definitely motivate my little brother to graduate too, you know. Yeah, cause like, you know, I feel like school sucks the way it is, and I feel like they should change some things. But at the end of the day, like, it is what it is, you know.
What motivates you to wake up every day more?
I got a lot of them, like my family, like, you know, like I want to do better for them, you know. Myself too, you know, cause like at the end of the day, like, who's gonna be there for me when shit gets like tragic, you know? Like, I'm gonna have to get myself up, you know. No one's gonna come save me, you know. Yeah, so myself for sure, I want to like do better every day, and for my mom too, you know, my mom deserves a lot. I want to buy my mom a big ass house one day for sure. So you seeing her, it's like me seeing her like, you know, be happy makes me happy, you know. Yeah, like she's like happy that I be doing all this shit, cause you know.
Who has been like your favorite episode?
Who?
Yeah, who was your favorite episode?
Fuck, I ain't gonna lie. Like hanging out with the homies, that one's pretty cool. But if I had like host, the Grupo Prioridad one, like that one was pretty hard. How like they came out with their guitars and they just did they shit. That was pretty hard. And then the one with Gio, like I feel like that one was pretty clean. The one with Old Boys is pretty clean. There's some that are on release, but some tragic shit happens, so I don't think they'll ever be on release. But I fuck with those two.
Your first song that you released.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
Well, then that's literally what I was gonna ask.
I don't like it,
I was
bro.
gonna ask, do you like your first drop, or what would you do to change it?
I feel like I'll change my verse for sure. The beat was clean, but you know, like when you're barely starting, you're always gonna think your first song is the hardest shit. But once you go back, you're like, oh, what the fuck? That was with me. Like I was just hella excited I got the opportunity to hit the stew. I was excited I got the opportunity to do that. You know, shout out to Pike City who made it happen. You know, they even did the music video. Like everything was fucking sick, but I just feel like it was just my lyrics that, you know, wasn't it. But other than that, everything was dope. Like everything was clean, and like at the end of the day, I'm so thankful for that. You know, because like that opened me new doors. You know, I feel like I wouldn't be here without all this help. You know, so shout out to everyone who be supporting me and shit for real.
So, what's coming with music? Like, what you got going on?
Shit, I got hella songs on release, but I feel like now that like I want to like take this more serious, I'd be more like focused on like if I should drop this first or this first. So like sometimes it takes me a while to upload some shit. Like I'll go like months without uploading shit, or there'll be times where I just be uploading consistently. It depends on like if I'm busy or not, you know. But I feel like I'm gonna drop an album soon. Like I keep saying like I'm gonna drop one, but then I don't, cause like some shit comes up. But like I have a couple songs saved up and just stacked there, so I wanna make some clean shit out of that. Eventually, work with some artists. I'm working with some artists right now from Reno. I got a special guest from Colorado Springs coming to my show this month. So yeah, I was actually on the phone with that fool before I came here. So I'm really excited for that. You know, I ain't gonna say too much, but it's gonna be fucking lit, and that's gonna open me new doors, and I just can't wait to get that shit cracking, you know. And I got a music video coming out with that same person too, so we making a noise out here. You feel me? Hell yeah.
What's something you feel like you lack on?
Dropping shit consistently. Yeah, I feel like I lack on that, and I feel like I lack on communicating a lot with people, because there's times where like people have hit me up to do shit, but I just got something else on the way, you know.
Look, I can't fuck with these hoes, Brody. I'm trying to win.
What's your go-to fast food?
Wingstop or Cane's?
Go-to bev,
For
bro.
Wingstop, I'm getting that grape Sprite. For Cane's, I'm getting just classic lemonade, you know, hits the spot. Why not?
What's your favorite household dish?
Pozole verde a lot. Also with like green spaghetti, that's hard too. But then also like pasta. I pretty much eat whatever. Like I ain't really picky like that.
What's your favorite season?
Winter.
What artist did you grow up hearing?
King Lil G, Lil Sky, Wiz Khalifa. I always listen to Wiz Khalifa, Junior H, Nathaniel Cano, Herencia Patrones. They were pretty hard too. Grupo Triple L. And then I also listen a lot of Kodak. Kodak. I listen a lot to X when I was younger. I pretty much listened to anything. Like I wasn't like, you know, I listened to Eminem here and there, Juice WRLD. You know, like I listened to a lot of stuff. Like I wasn't picky with music. I like hearing like the beats and like the 808 patterns, and I like hearing like if it's gonna be hard or not. So I wasn't like, you know, I like listening to a lot of stuff.
What type of music platform are you on?
Some songs are like on all platforms and stuff. Some songs are not, cause like copyright for some reason. They shadow ban my channel, and then they also shadow ban like some of my music. So it's it is what it is, you know. I ain't gonna let that stop me though, you know. Straight up. I feel like the reason why I lacked it a lot with music and all that is cause like I would always get like, I couldn't really post a lot, because once I post something, it would be like, for some reason, like, yo, like this is against our community, and they ban my main account, but it is what it is, you know? And then some videos couldn't be dropped because like some stupid shit with like beef or whatever. And then I'm telling you, like something sad, like it's not sad, but like it would kind of like it got me pissed, you know, like what happened and why I couldn't post those episodes no more, you know? Yeah, I had like 30 episodes ready to go, and all that shit trash. Yeah, I got robbed, but like, you know, shit happens. But I was just pissed because like they were ready to go. I'm talking edited and all that. I could have been done with this season. I could have been done with the next season. Like, I could have been where I wanted to be, but I feel like things happen for a reason, and you just gotta come up harder, you know? Like, maybe those videos weren't that good, you know? You just gotta, like, you know, keep going, you know? At the end of the day, like, it's either you're gonna show people, like, what you're really about, or you gonna let them stop you, and you can't be stopped, you know? Especially about no hater, bruh. You know, like, fuck that, you know?
What's coming for the rest of the year?
Well, for the rest of the year, probably the album, clothing for sure. I got some clothing coming out. I got for surely a couple more music videos coming out. And then, si Dios quiere, maybe a show by the end of the year, you know? But that's all, like, you know? The only reason I say a show is because, like, I got some connects. I'm trying to do something, but not confirmed yet, you know? Just a little something. Nah, I can't say too much, you know? Can't say a lot because, like, I don't know if it's going to go down, you know?
What's some advice you would give?
Honestly, I feel like everyone's gone through struggle. Like, I gone through struggle. I'm sure you're going to struggle. Just keep your head high and keep doing what you like doing the most, you know? Because at the end of the day, you only got yourself, bro. Like, you came to this world by yourself. You're going to go out by yourself, you know? So keep your head up, you know? At the end of the day, like, things happen for a reason. You'll be good, you know? you're still breathing. You might have a house. You might not have a house, but at least you got something, right? And that something, you can make it to a spark. You know what I'm saying? I just want to shout out everyone who always like hold it down for me, everyone who supported me, everyone that fucks with the movement, you know, and like just my mom, you know. I feel like I owe it to her, everything I've done, and I want to shout out the team, you know, everyone who always supported me, you know, my homie Danny, Roman. I could name everybody though, chasing, stay stacking, and Güero, you feel me? Everyone, you know, everyone know what's up. Only real people be on my circle, so they know what's up, you know. Yeah. Shout out everybody. Shout out you. Appreciate you for like, you know, doing this shit. Like I was a little nervous, so my fault, yo.
Thank you so much for your time, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate it, bro. Take care.
Catch you on the next one, bro.
Catch you, man.